Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I am the happiest person in the world today. The historic address on the recognition of the Republic of Somaliland. Excellencies, all world leaders, distinguished delegates, partners, all Somalilanders. Today, I address you at a moment of historic significance for the Republic of Somaliland. After more than 3 decades of peaceful self-governance, constitutional order, and democratic practice, Somaliland has received its first formal international recognition as a sovereign and independent state. This development affirms an objective reality that has long existed. Somaliland meets the legal, political, and institutional criteria of statehood under international law. I express my wholehearted appreciation to the State of Israel for its brave decision, which reflects both historical continuity and confidence in Somaliland's demonstrated commitment to peace, stability, and responsible governance. Somaliland's journey has been defined not by conflict, but by reconciliation, not by external intervention, but by indigenous peace building, and not by instability, but by sustained institutional development. Our people rebuild their state through dialogue, constitutional process, and rule of law. We give assurance that Somaliland's recognition is not directed against any state, nor does it impose a threat to regional peace. On the contrary, clarity of status contributes to stability. A recognized Somaliland strengthens cooperation, enhances security, and supports economic integration in the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea region. Regarding Somalia, we confirm that the peoples of Somaliland and Somalia share deep bonds of history, culture, faith, and economic interdependence. However, the shared ties do not require political unification under a single state. On the contrary, history has shown that previous trail of unity resulted in instability, injustice, and long-lasting harm. Somaliland has voluntarily joined the Somali Republic with its counterpart Somalia, but those arrangements failed, and the name of Somali Republic is not anymore in the recent constitutions of neither Somaliland nor Somalia. The lesson of that experience is clear. The pursuit of a unity that no longer exists risks prolonging division rather than healing it. So our people in Somaliland chose a different path, which is grounded in peace, self-determination, and responsibility. The Republic of Somaliland therefore believes that the most constructive path forward lies in accepting political realities, avoiding zero-sum narratives, and focusing instead on healing past wounds and advancing shared interests. As a sovereign neighbors, Somaliland and Somalia can operate more effectively in peace, trade, security, and regional development. To our regional partners, neighboring countries, and international community, we firmly assure you that recognition of Somaliland is not a threat, not an act of hostility, and not a source of regional tension. Somaliland has been and will continue to be a responsible and a constructive actor committed to peace, cooperation, and shared development. To our partners in the Arab and Muslim world, we wish to state clearly that Somaliland is a Muslim nation, deeply rooted in Islamic values of moderation, justice, and coexistence. Our foreign policy is guided by balance, respect, and adherence to international norms. Somaliland's recognition does not represent alignment against an Islamic nation or community. Somaliland remains committed to peaceful coexistence, constructive diplomacy, and mutually respectful relations with all neighboring countries and UN members in accordance with the principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity, and international law. To the United Nations, African Union, IGAD member countries, the League of Arab States, the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, and the Commonwealth and international partners will reaffirm Somaliland's readiness to be admitted to a full membership in all international and regional organizations to fulfill the responsibilities that such membership entails. Somaliland respectfully invites member states and international institutions of the above-mentioned organizations to engage with Somaliland because of facts, international law, and shared interests. This moment represents not an end, but a historical and a responsible beginning, guided by cooperation, regional integration, multilateralism, and shared commitment to peace. Thank you.